Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another Motivational Monday. Let's go. It's a light beat. I am Jen Lyles. Today is 8/10/2020. 2020, 2020. Take that for what it's worth. 8, 10, they just seem like good numbers to me, you know? It seems like it's going to be a good week. I can feel it all in my bones. I hope you feel it too. Today's Motivational Monday is all about stations. Your station in life, stations you're at. And it was a good weekend. I actually did a lot. So many things. Because when you're open, when your mind is open, you can get knowledge from everywhere. Everything becomes an opportunity. You have to look at this life as an adventure. If you don't, you'll be very upset. You'll be sad all the time. You'll be like, why'd that happen? I don't understand why that happened. This is a problem. Look, man, it's your station. Change your station. Okay? And what I mean by that is because there's opportunity in every day. Now, whether you choose this opportunity or not, it's on you. But all of us are at different stations. And over the weekend, I watched No Limit Chronicles with Master P. Man, I used to think his music was trash. It's still out for debate. But I admire the man's persistence, his business acumen, and the way he made something out of nothing. And it's tons of lessons in there for all of us. But the biggest lesson that I took is what he said. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And there were so many other things in there. But also yesterday, it hit me. I was in the grocery line, and it was the cashier, it was me, and there was this big tall guy in front of us. The guy was like 6'7". And he was on the phone. He was talking about a house he was buying. He was like, I looked at that one, but it's not big enough. I'm willing to go up to $500,000. And so when she got off the phone, she was like, congratulations on your new house. He was like, yeah, that ain't it. We moving. I'm willing to spend $500,000 because I'm about to retire. And so the lady looked and she was like, you about to spend more and get bigger for retirement? So then in her mind, she said, you don't spend more money, you downsize when you get older. So you have enough money to survive. Or maybe that's just us. And she looked at me and I was like, that's not me. I was like, maybe that's you. And so her mind had already stationed her to say, this is as far as you can go. It's going to be survival. And that is not how it has to be. Oh my God. Like there is no station you have to stay at. It's like a gas station. You can travel to a different station. You're like, how many times you got in the car? You're like, I don't like this gas station's bathrooms. We're going to a different station. Skirt, skirt. Or I don't like this gas. You can go to a different station. It's not where you start. It's how you finish. And anything is possible. And another thing is that I got issues. I'm jaded. In a lot of arenas, I'm jaded. And that's what every day is about, life and growth, and being like, I don't want to be like that no more. And we take from our experiences and we hold those to be true, not recognizing that anything new can be true. That doesn't have to be what it is. I met this other couple. The one chick had been married for 20 years. The other dude had been married for 15 years. And they just got married. They got divorced to them people and just got married less than a year ago. And I was like, what? So y'all just the marrying kind, huh? And they were like, yeah, but they found each other. Which means if they were married to somebody else for 20 years and they found each other, there's somebody for you to marry out there if that's what you so choose. But understand that everything is a give and take, but everything is your station. And you have the power to change these stations. I wish I could give you this feeling. Because the other lesson, and I could keep going, but I'm going to run out of time or whatever. First, I need you to share this. If it's any value, share it with your people. And then share it all over and be like, hey man, this is fool named Jen on YouTube. You should check her out. Do that. And then subscribe. But another takeaway is the crossover. And I looked at it as, they said Master P finally crossed over. But I used to look at it as, you crossed over to the people. And that's not how it works. Eventually, with your persistence, the people cross over to you. and what you're doing. So I would venture to say, if you believe in whatever you're doing, go do it. Do it to the fullest. You can get the people to cross over and you get to a new station. Go be the reason. Be the reason somebody moves ahead and they don't think there's limits. There are no limits to this life. Now, whatever you believe will happen to you, but you can get anywhere you want to go. See you next week.